Okay, guys, so the last couple of parts I put together were to see if we had the perfect town and just for checking up around town. But I played some in between. I'm basically playing every day to get candy until we play Halloween, but I wanted to show, unless I get the perfect town, there's one more thing I needed to show between now and then. So if we get the perfect town, there'll be another video before Halloween. But if we don't get the perfect town, this will be the last one before Halloween. So real quick, we got another letter from my mom. My dear Mike, your dad complimented my curry, so as a surprise, I made it every night for the rest of the week. Instead of being excited, he got really grouchy. Men. Your mom, the spice of life. Okay, it's kind of funny. Daffodil, don't care. Alright, anything on here? Okay, so this is one of the last days to... This is basically one of the last days to do the mushroom hunting. Mushrooms come out at 8 a.m. and there'll be 5 of them. And we have 15 minutes to find all 5. Otherwise, one of them will disappear. And then another 15 minutes, another one will disappear. So if you do happen to log on the game at like 8:30, there'll be 3 mushrooms to go find. Or 9 o'clock, there'll be 1 mushroom to go find. Alright, so I messed up something with this. I don't understand, but I messed up something. Unless it was like the 10th that I got the perfect town, not the 5th, and I'm just crazy in the head. In which case, it's really the 25th where the town is perfect, but I know for sure, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, Kashmir is sleeping. It's early in the morning. We haven't really played this early in the morning before. The lighting is all the other side. The other direction. So we're going to pick a methodical starting point in town and work our way all the way around. And be picking all the weeds as we go along the way. We're going to be starting up in the top right. They're going to spawn in the shadows of the trees, which is just around the base of them. So sometimes if you've got clusters of trees, they can get pretty hidden, and that's often why people don't find them all. Oh, Mitzi gave Buck a new shirt. How sweet. Jane is falling asleep. Let's wake her up, shall we? Ah, you can't hit them with axes. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Ah, it's unfortunate. What do we have here? Yo-no shirt, 1 ball shirt. No. You can hit them with nets, but you can't hit them with axes, I guess. This is actually an extra gold shovel, and I've been meaning to sell this or leave it in the dump, but it will. What time have we got? 7:58. Let's go store some of these letters. And then we'll go hunting. We'll hunt, we'll find them all, and then that'll be it for this episode, and hopefully we'll see you before Halloween, but no bets. This one and this one. E-cards. I'm about to fill up those e-cards so much. I bought so many new ones. All super cheap from some person. It's awesome. It's awesome. I would scan some right now, but we got a minute left. Alright, so we're going to start up here. So I think when they start spawning at 8 o'clock, it won't, they won't just appear in this acre. Like, you have to load a new acre. I don't think you have to go inside for them to happen. You just have to go into a new acre, which is weird that this is one of the things that work like that, considering most things like that would be like that. I don't know. 8 o'clock is my favorite Animal Crossing song of all of the games. It's 8 a.m. Followed by the 5 p.m.s in New Leaf and then in this game. But 8 a.m. is my favorites, like, overall. So I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to let the music play as we go hunt for these mushrooms, and hopefully you enjoy. I will say, I like it because it's the classic Animal Crossing. Like, this is the forced life. When you play like City Folk or New Leaf or Wild World, and you get Cake excited to play you Forced Life, which is the Animal Crossing theme, the original theme. This is where this is like comes from. Actually, I'm gonna go across first. There's one. There's one. Third one. Gulliver. Guess we'll talk to him, get free stuff. That was easy. Got up on the first tie. So, there's a duck, a husky, and a cougar, and the duck says to the husky, wait a minute, how old are you again? I probably shouldn't tell that particular joke. That's interesting. I think Gulliver was going to make a dirty joke. Because he's a sailor. Because he's a seaman. Gulliver's a seaman, so he's going to make a dirty joke. But Nintendo wouldn't let him. Because this is rated E for everyone. Even though I can get called a freak mental case. What did we get, Gulliver? Tiger bobblehead, yes, that's one of my favorite things from him. Awesome. That one is actually like a really nice furniture item we can have. Cool. Cool beans, Gulliver. Good show. I'm slowly concerned with the number of weeds that I'm picking. Do you see what I see? I see a crack in one of the sea acres that we haven't seen yet. There it is! What is it? Oh, a classic hutch. It's just a random lottery spotlight item. You can see how well that was hidden. I was on the edge of the grass and dirt down here under the tree. Well, cool. That was something that Puck buried, and I couldn't find it. Alright, something tells me I missed one somewhere, but let's keep going. Just in case they all happen to be up here. Should be weird if the other two were... Oh, there's one. One more. And we have like 1 acre left to check. Left. Did I miss one or did I find them all? Oh, I missed one. It's just almost impossible unless you go behind all these trees and press B to like try and pick things up. Which is what I try to do on some of them, but oh well, 4 out of the 5. I will take it. It's almost, how much time do we have? And that was in 8 minutes, so really I have time to actually check everything again if I go quick. But I'm not going to. We got 4 of the 5. I'm happy enough with that. And we found the treasure. Okay. Well, that's really it for today. I'll see you guys either for Halloween or when the town comes back. Or the perfect town is good. Talk to you guys later. See ya. It's raining again. We've had a lot of rain. Late on the 25th. Here to get some music and then candy and check on the town. Cabin couch. Sweet. We need that. Oh, the fall fishing tourney. The fall fishing season is here. If you're hooked on fishing, join us every Sunday in November to see if you've got the skills with the gills. And, of course, we will be participating in that on more than one occasion. As for music today, the music selection is thin in New Leaf. I realize a couple of my real favorite songs are indeed from the newer games. Some of the specific ones that I really like, but We need you. We need to get. We need to get one of the most famous ones here. And it's not Go KK Rider. I hate that song. Why did Nintendo ever think that that was like the KK song they wanted everybody to know and put that in Smash Brothers? Dumb. But if you've watched the Animal Crossing movie, then you know, and you can agree with me that this is like KK's song. Like this is it. Bo bappy bo, bappy bo, KKK. But it's really cool because if you watch the Animal Crossing movie, like these have lyrics. This song has like lyrics. It has meaning. This KK song has meaning. It's not just noises, but that has meaning, I know. The words, and it's so good. It's so good. The Animal Crossing movie is actually pretty decent, and I really wish it was like more than just subtitled. I think it's like half fan dubbed on the internet, but it's like half. I'd prefer to like those kind of movies. I prefer to watch with like just English subtext because it loses. I feel like it just loses the characters because when they port it to English, it's just never the characters like aren't the same. A good example of that is what's that? Howl's Moving Castle. Some of you, obviously, a lot of you know probably what that movie is, and it was like it's a Japanese anime movie, and it's a really really good music. And I think I found it. I found the movie through Joe Hisaishi. I think that's how you say his name. He wrote the music for it, and I really liked the main theme, like the waltz theme to it. And so I went and watched it online, and I watched it the Japanese movie with English subtext, and I really liked it. And then I found out that Disney actually ported it over and gave it English characters, and gave a couple really famous ones like parts in it. And then they have a Disney DVD, and my girlfriend had it. She was like, "This was like my favorite movie as a kid. Like, oh my gosh, we can watch it." And it was good, and the characters were good, but I just like a couple of the characters. I was like, no, like this is only good with like the Japanese characters speaking Japanese, and that's how I feel about the Animal Crossing movie too. But there we go. We saw all 4 seasons. Of course, fall right now is coming to a close. Winter fast approaching. Rain picks back up again because KK can control the weather and stop the rain. So we got our air check here. We're gonna go pick more weeds because the weeds just flood the town for some reason. We're gonna go up here because I gotta sell some things and of course get the candy today. Sell our mushrooms from yesterday. Don't need that, can sell that. Should get a fair bit of money. 20,000, yep, 5,000 each. They're only 5,000 each. I swear they were 10,000 each. 5,000 each is just not worth it every day. Oh, he's got 2 cabin things. We don't have this table yet. I think we just have the big table. So sweet. We might be able to have our log cabin ready to go for the winter. And then we don't have this yet, I don't think either, because this is sort of like a half spotlight item type thing. Okay, now we buy the candy. And I like that notebook with the pin and feather. I wonder if that'll fit well in a cabin room. I might have to buy that one, at least have it cataloged. This. The diary. The old... Maybe I should start like... Maybe I should just come into class and start taking my notes with like a feather and an ink and start taking my notes like that in class. That would be really funny. That would be mildly entertaining. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Well, that's all I really wanted to do today, was just do a little bit of KK, talk with a little bit, check on some things. There was the bulletin board, so it was worth showing a little bit of a diary today. This might get combined with another day, but otherwise, I think I'm going to head back and continue on the quest towards Halloween. Sui, what are you doing all the way up here? You mannerless boar. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out the next journal in this series of Animal Crossing Gamecube, click here in the top right. If you'd like to check out my other Let's Play that goes on the weekends, Eidolon, click here in the top left. Follow me on Twitter to get updates on my channel, and if you like what you've seen so far, click the big banner below to subscribe.